Hi everyone, it's Sally from Crafting Gal Sal, Paper Crafts and such, and today I'm going to show you how I made this cute little shaker card using Tulle. I was inspired by some videos by Stephanie McGuire, so I thought I'd give it a try, and this first one I did was very painful, so I'm hoping that I'll do a better job on the one that I'm getting ready to do now. So what I have here is I have already just I buy the already pre-folded, pre-cut A2 size gift cards. So I've got one of those for my base, and I just also have a piece of patterned cardstock that I got from this nice beautiful set by Park Lane. It's called Rustic Meadows, and it just has some really beautiful designs in there that I love. So I've got that, and I have this cut at 5 1/4 inches by 4 inches. As you can see, I've already run it through my die machine, and I cut a circle with a die cut circle, and then I used an alcohol marker and went around the edges with a coordinating color of alcohol marker. I like the way that looks, and I forgot to do that to the other card. The other thing I have to put behind this front part of the card is just a piece of white cardstock that I cut 1/4 inch shorter around than this one. So this is cut at 5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. So it's just going to fit right behind there. And what I did was I put it back there, and then I just took some pencil and penciled in where that hole is in the front. So that way I know where to place my sequins when I go to put my paper down. So anyway, so now, and I also have a piece of tulle that I've already pre-cut, but it's going to be too big anyway. So, okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put some permanent tape runner around the back of my patterned cardstock, which is going to be the front of my card. So I'm just going to kind of go around twice. I know it looks like overkill, but I want to make sure the tulle stays in place. So this is where I'm going to be putting the tulle. All right, so now I'm going to lay this down. Try to get it nice and flat. And stuck to that tape real good, so. All right. Okay. There we go. And now, as you can see, I've got excess tulle around the top here, so I'm just going to trim that off so it doesn't stick out beyond my card. That would not be good. And boy, it's been a long time since I've done a video. I feel like this is my first video I ever made. So I'm just not doing a very good job, so I apologize. Let me get some of this excess off of here. So I hope I got that off of there. Okay, it's really hard to see that tulle. But anyway, so there's the tulle covering the opening of the front of the card. Okay, and I'm going to be placing this down over top of this. All right, so I'm going to put my sequins on here, but I also want to go ahead and I'm going to put some of the tape runner all around the outside edge, and then I'm going to go around again around this opening where the opening is going to be, and that's going to help hold the sequins, help the sequins stay in place where they need to be. There we go. I think that works. That ought to do it. Okay, so I've like got that thing covered in glue. Okay, so now I'm just going to place some sequins on there. And I just picked a few different colors that I liked. I liked these little silver stars. I liked this kind of aqua colored sequins. Put some of those on there, and they're a little bigger. Whoa! And then I really like this. This is very fine, and they're little teeny weeny circles, but they're like iridescent. They're almost see-through, but they're beautiful. Okay, so I've got that, and just kind of go around there with that a little bit. So now I've got to be real careful when I place this down that I cover over where I drew the circle. So there we go. I'm just going to place that down. Looks like I can see the outline of the circle, the pencil there. So that tells me I'm going to try to cover that up with some kind of embellishment. All right, so there we go. Now there's the shaker part, and get that so it's not sticking so much. But it's really nice. I mean, you can see it nicely. It's very soft, and I do like that. So now see, this is ready to go down on my actual card base. Okay, so I'm going to do that next, and I think I'm going to use, I think I'll just use this same tape runner. Put this down. Okay, make sure I have my opening because I've made that mistake plenty of times. All right, and there's that. So I'm loving it so far. So now I had picked out this to put right here. Okay, so I could maybe center it, but I do have this little bit of pencil line, so I want to get something that's going to cover that up too. So just hold on a second, and I'm going to see what I can find. Okay, I think I found what I was looking for. I just found these two cute little floral ephemera that came out of this pack. It's by Chamel, and it's called Never Grow Up. And I'm sure I probably found this at Hobby Lobby. It's actually by American Crafts. So there's all kinds of real cute things in there, but I found these two that I really liked, and so I'm just going to kind of place them something like this to kind of hide that pencil mark that I've got there. Okay, so I'm going to be putting those there, and then I'm going to use this little saying, and I'm going to put it something like that. And I got this piece of ephemera from this set by Jen Hadfield. So, okay, so that's what I'm going to work on next. Okay, so I have my first one down, and now I'm going to put my next one down, and I'm just going to use some glue. This is art glitter glue. So I'm going to just put some on there and kind of arrange this. Maybe like that. All right. And I don't know if that was the best place to put that, but we will see. Let's see how that works out. All right, now this I think I want to pop up off of there with some two-sided foam tape, so I'm going to do that next. And just put a piece of foam tape on there like that. Oop, I better close up my glue. That would not be good. All right, let's see how this looks. And it says, the best is yet to come. So I'm going to put that right there. And there it is. and I think I love it. And I think it covers up, the little flowers cover up the little place where you could still see my pencil. And there it is next to the first one that I made that I said I had a real difficult time with this one, just kind of figuring it out. So, but I still like this one. I just like this one better because I remembered to go around the outside edges with my pens. See the difference in that? And I still may do a little bit of a little more embellishment on this one, but I do like both cards. I hope you like both cards. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do that now, and I really appreciate it. And until the next time, happy crafting. Bye.